Good morning. Welcome to our continuing study of pirkei avot in our 3-minute daily taste of Torah. We began yesterday with the framing of the first Mishnah in chapter 4, and we noted that Ben Zoma poses us a question really in 4 parts, but it's four different questions that are part of the same approach that we're going to see he takes, asking the question: who is wise and who is mighty, and who is wealthy, and who is honored. And what he sets up for us is the need that we have to rethink all of this. And all of our usual answers about who is wise, and we think of the great minds, whether the Gedolei Torah, great rabbinic minds, or the Albert Einsteins of the world, the mighty people, the warriors that we know of, from someone back to Nimrod, who's referred to as a Gibor Tzayid, as a mighty hunter, to all the other awesome fighters on the field. Who is wealthy? We can think of the investors who actually have who rented out entire hotels during this COVID crisis, so they could have all of their team sequestered together, so sheltering in place together, and discontinuing the investments. Is that person the ashir? And then who is honored? Who is indeed deserving of honor? Those are the questions that he asks. So let's see how the Mishnah frames it. How Ben Zoma frames it. Ezehu chacham. He asks, who is wise? Halomed mikol adam. It's the person who learns from everyone, from every individual. Shina Amar, quoting a verse in Tehillim, Mikol melamdai hiskalti, from all my teachers have I gained understanding. So let's just focus on that one for the moment for today, right? Who are your teachers? So on the one hand, it can mean that every single teacher that you had in school, from kindergarten through graduate school, and every rebbe or mechanech or mechanechet that you had, a Torah teacher that you had, everyone had something to taught you. And just because you were trained in a higher training and thinking by some brilliant teacher in a graduate program, and you say, wow, that person's my teacher, doesn't mean that that's the only person you learn anything from. And think about what you learned in the people that gave you all of the basic fundamentals in elementary school, preschool to elementary school. We have so many of these teachers in our community, in the lower school and upper school, high school. All these people are people that made you wise, not just the one who actually in the end only capitalized on what the other ones did for you. So that is the first part of that teaching. But it also means that halomed mikol adam, you're only wise if you're ready to learn from every single person, not just teachers. Everyone's your malamed. Everyone's a teacher to you. From the person who dropped off a delivery to you from Instacart or from Amazon, to all the people you interact with, you have what to learn from everyone about the sacrifice and goodness, and a simple message in a short conversation you have with someone as you're passing them on the street. Everyone is your malamed, can teach you something. And if you're ready to see that, then you're a chacham. Then you're truly a wise person. We'll continue with the latter part of the Mishnah in our next tomorrow's study. Ponder this one today and think about someone who you interact with who is teaching you right now. Have a good day.